Hey everyone, Craig Williams here, back with another video. In this video I'm going to show you some techniques for pitching vocals and how you can use them creatively in your tracks. So here's a track that I've just finished. I think I've played this in one of the other tutorials, but instead of concentrating on the 808 bass that's in it, we're going to use the vocal. So there you go, there's a little bit of it. You can hear the vocal pitching up and down and doing some other little bits, and then using it obviously as kind of rhythmic in addition to like the drums and stuff. And you hear that in like some of the new sort of techno styles like TWR72, and obviously guys in Garage have been doing that sort of style for a while. So first up, I'll show you some different tools within Logic that you can use, and just some of the little drawbacks that I've found. First up is just the pitch shifter, and that is in the pitch section, the tab there. The only thing I've found with this is if you want to, you can't do smooth automation. It goes up by semitones or cents, but you can't move from one octave to another smoothly. So here's a vocal that we've got of Adele, and then you can do different stuff to it, pitch it down and up. Obviously that one sort of sounds like a guy, so that's one tool you could use. Next up is actually we'll go to this one, and this is another built-in Logic one, and this is just a pitch, and mostly forgot about plugins over in the Apple section here, and you've got a bunch of plugins. Sometimes they're not as good, but you can get some cool effects and stuff like that. So you can hear it at the start there. Yeah, there's a lot of fragment. If we pitch it down, doesn't sound too bad. So there's another free plugin, obviously, that comes with Logic. In Ableton, there's a bunch in there. As for the other programs, I'm sure there's ones that you can use. One that I use a fair bit is, I got put onto this by a friend, it's the Sound Shifter by Waves. And the thing I like about this is you can smooth it, so you can do automation, and then where are we? We just go latch. As there you can create a bit of tension by, obviously not that much, that's pretty extreme, but like just pitching it a little bit up and down gives your track something a little bit more. And then lastly you have Melodyne. I don't tend to use this too much, but I've heard of some guys using it quite a lot and getting some really good results with it, so I just cut it up a little bit and played with the bits in there, but I'm not 100% familiar, but I just wanted to show you there was another tool out there you can use. So you could go totally crazy with that and get something completely different. I've heard that Skrillex might use that for his vocals, but I'm not 100% sure. One last little bit before I show you a slightly different technique than just using an audio file like this is, we've got the file here. Just wanted to show you obviously as you pitch it more and more, it's going to slightly change the timing of it. So you can see here we've got the start of the original vocal here. This is one I've pitched down by 7, I think it was 7, what have we got here? Yeah, this one was 7 semitones and then this one was 12 semitones, so 1 octave. You can hear, if we put them together, it's kind of like it sounds like 2 people singing together sort of thing. And then if you got the third, but you can definitely see there that the timing starts to change on different words and stuff like that. So just be aware when you're pitching vocals that you might have to use something like flex time or something like that to bring everything in and make it a little bit tighter and just help your overall sound, unless you want that sort of a little bit loose and off time sound. So next up we've got this is another technique, we've got the EXS, and all I've done was pulled in the sample, goes across the board, so I've actually got that tuned at the moment, so take that off. There's a fire starting in my heart. So obviously you can go along and that just goes through it. It goes across to one board, but you could cut all your words up and then lay each of the words along and then go crazy with it. And then using the tune function in here, so you can definitely hear it's slowed down, and then obviously so again you might have to, once you've got the pattern in here, you might have to print it to audio and then flex time it just to get it in time. But some things you can do creatively with it is, I've just got like a simple little rhythm here. So there I've just taken little snippets, but and then use the pitch automation within the clip to do something a bit different, and then with the drums it sort of gets a little bit more funky. And then here I've just got a simple, just a straight pattern, and then I've just got it pitching up over the whole thing. This is something you can use in the breakdowns of your track. Kick it on. So there you go, there's a couple little tips and tricks for pitching vocals and stuff like that. I know there's already a bunch of videos on there about making vocals like Skrillex, that's why I didn't sort of tend to go in that direction. I just wanted to show you what I've been doing on my tracks, and then hopefully if you like any of it you can use them in your productions, and there you go. And don't forget to subscribe and head over to my Facebook channel, Facebook page rather, or my SoundCloud page for free music, and keep updated what's going on. Until next time, see you later.